My name is Andrew. I'm a senior at Brown University, and I am a survivor of sexual assault. I was assaulted on my 6th night of college. Right during orientation, when everyone is getting to know each other, walking into people's rooms and seeing what they did with the place, and sort of feeling like, wow, this is going to be something really exciting. I met 2 people that day, and the 3 of us went and hung out and spent the night just kind of talking away and drinking wine and enjoying ourselves. And by the time 5 a.m. rolled around, we all decided, okay, maybe we should go to bed and get some sleep. I was getting my toothbrush and toothpaste and started walking down the hall to the bathroom. I noticed someone passing me in the hallway. I made eye contact with him. I sort of felt like his eyes were still following me to a certain extent. Put the key into the door, opened the door to the bathroom, went inside, went to one of the sinks, started washing my hands, and then I hear a knock at the door. I open it, and it was him. And he says, well, you're really hot. And I said, that's really nice of you, but it's 5 a.m, I'm really not interested. He looked at me again and said, nobody has to know. He grabbed my crotch, and I just froze. I didn't have any idea how to react. He motioned me into the center bathroom stall, where he continued to touch me in ways that I didn't want to be touched, and just really violated me. Then he left. I didn't even know his name. I didn't know who he was. Nobody saw anything. The next day was the talk that all of the freshmen had to go to about sexual assault. I remember sitting in that gym with another 1,000 kids and just feeling entirely alone. After the assault, my feelings were mixed between confusion and shame. Could I have done more to stop it? And also feeling like, this is like the 5th time you've ever done anything with a guy, and it was in a bathroom. That's so low. So I just kind of pushed it out of my mind and just tried to get on with my life. And it worked until I would see him again. I would just feel my throat tighten up, I would get tunnel vision, my heart would start racing, and my immediate thought was just, get out. Don't let him see you. Don't let him talk to you. Don't let him touch you again. I had a breakdown, and I sort of said, I really need help. This isn't okay. So I was called into a dean's office that late November, sat down on this dean's couch, opened this letter, started reading, and it said he was responsible for offense 3A, and the sanction was expulsion. I just remember seeing the word expulsion and not being able to see anything else on the page. That December, 15 months after I was assaulted, I was free. I didn't have to see him on campus ever again. And so by then it was over. I always have these questions in my mind about, well, why did mine end the way that it did when so many others haven't? It's supposed to be more humiliating for me as a man to say that I've been sexually assaulted in some way, because of what it means to be masculine, and you don't let that happen to you. Anyone can be a victim, anyone can be a perpetrator. They don't all look the same. I've chosen to share my story in part because I feel that I'm in a place to, and that anything we can do to end the silence is something worth doing. And I want to be able to make a difference. I want other men to know that they're not alone. And ultimately, I want justice for anyone who experiences sexual assault.